Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna make this video right quick. Just, I'm touching on this situation that happened earlier in the week. Remember I told you that a certain percentage of cops ain't shit? Well, these cops in Texas, they went to this lady's house and had the guns drawn and everything. She was in her own house, man, with her kids and stuff. She had mental issues, and these sorry cops shot her and killed her in her own house just because she had a hammer in her hand. They kicked the door, they kicked the glass out the window, and just fired on her twice and killed her right in front of her kids. What kind of cop is that? What kind of human being is that? They got fired, and they facing murder charges for that. That lady didn't do nothing to deserve that, even if she did have mental issues. I had a sister, that had mental issues. She's passed, been dead some years now, but that could have been my sister, or anybody's sister or brother or relative, aunt, uncle, anybody in their family. Could have been one of us, one of our relatives, or even close friends. She's in her own house. She can have a hammer if she want to have it in her house, as long as she ain't doing nothing to nobody. And they was just trigger happy. So they fired on her and killed her right in front of her kids. Her kids are all messed up. They're gonna remember that for the rest of their life. That the police, that people supposed to trust, come to their house and kill their mother in cold blood like that. All because she had a hammer and was coming to the door with it. That don't mean nothing. And they ain't have no remorse. And they were of their own people. Spanish killing Spanish. Just like black cops beating up their own people, and white ones doing their own people. All that was unexpected and no class cops. Like I said, put on one uniform, go to work and do their dirt, and take it off and go do some more dirt at them Klan rallies and all them other whatever associations they go to. But I'm particularly talking about this situation here. That lady should be walking around right now, living and breathing with her kids and having a good time. Killed her right before the 4th of July, too. Right before a holiday. That makes it even worse. So that's gonna make it harder on her kids, because I'm sure her kids, had plans to go. Not now. Dirty cops killed their mom right in front of them. All because she had a hammer in her hand, but she was in her own house. Sick. And they thought they was gonna get off. See, that's the thing. All these filthy cops, dirty cops that be doing these kind of things, they always think the establishment is gonna protect them so they can keep doing stuff like that. Always putting them on administrative leave for what? With pay? After you done shot somebody to death in front of their kids? And they supposed to give you money for you to sit on your ass and push a pencil across a bunch of damn papers while they figure this out? It ain't much to figure out. That's what get me. Why would you continue to pay a dirty cop like that for murdering somebody, especially in their own home, in front of the woman's children? Now they're all screwed up. Especially the daughter. She ain't gonna never be right. And she ain't gonna never trust no cops. Because once you show your ass on the force, you're marked. Meaning don't nobody want to deal with you. Don't nobody like you and will never like you and won't forgive you. Some may. Most won't. They won't. Especially after you do that like these cops did to this lady in her house. No. That's sad. And see, when you do stuff like that, you put a target on your own back. Especially when you get off and you know it was wrong. You think people don't recognize you outside of your job without your uniform and stuff on? You better think again. Uh-huh. Well, like I said, I hope they get what they deserve. Because she didn't deserve to die like that. Right before the 4th of July. That's even worse. But anyway, I'm going to get on off here before I say something I might regret. So, I'm out of here. Get justice for that lady. And her kids for what them cops did to her. Dirty son of a bitches. Always doing some filthy shit all the time. And think you going to walk away. Some do. Some don't. Not nowadays. Later.